listens actively. Another one of the 8 different core competences defined of International Coach Federation. Coaching is just awesome. Someone called it a divine service for humanity. And I am so aligned with that. And one of the things that makes it super valuable to sit as a coachee is that you get such beautiful listening. Yeah, so a well and high trained coach is a master in listening. And what does that mean? Yes, it means that you want to be engaged in with full focus. Who is this in front of you? You listen to the coachee as to what are their values, what is the context they're living in, what is the life that they have created, what's around them, what experiences are there, what have they experienced already. And it's so exciting. And a coach also supports the coachee to learn about themselves. So what we do as coaches, we mirror back and we summarize, we kind of take what we hear that the coachee is talking about and we give it back. So it becomes like a mirror that the coachee can see themselves. Becomes very strong. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Wow. Okay, other things that we have our focus on as coaches is listening for what emotions are there. What emotions are strong, what are more subtle. Sometimes we also hear or see or notice energy shifts. So sometimes you go from happy to lower, sometimes you get high all of a sudden, sometimes it comes a tear, sometimes you feel some darker feelings bubbling up. So when we see a shift in energy, we're really happy, because behind shifts in energy, if you're in a coaching session, a great question is, you just shifted. What did you just realize? I saw your energy just shifted. What did you just realize? So in a coaching session, the focus is on what am I learning about myself? And the coach is supporting that to happen. Very exciting, very exciting. We listened also for verbal and non-verbal. We can hear the voice change. We can also, see body doing things, drawing up whole pictures, describing things with our hands. Our hands has this whole, creates this whole world around us that we don't so often, take into account. But in coaching, we like to reflect back and perhaps even ask, when you always do this movement, what does it mean to you, and what happens over here? Yeah, so it becomes like a language that we speak with our hands sometimes. And these are great tools to weave in a coaching session. Very amazing. We want to look also at what wordings are used, and are there patterns to be repeated. And here we can also bring feedback and mirroring. And these are things that we train and practice when we study and learn coaching: to feedback, to mirror, to summarize, to give back words and the pictures. Some people speak in colors and pictures. Some people like to write themselves during a session. All different from different unique beings. So these are things that a coach wants to listen for and adjust to what works for this specific client to be most effective. So welcome to listen to the other 7 videos about core competences.